In Libya, zookeepers in Tripoli say the animals there are living in dire conditions and the zoo is without the resources necessary to maintain the animals' quarters. Brandon George has the story.
The animals at Tripoli Zoo raise many concerns. Without extra assistance, the future of these animals is in jeopardy. The zoo is not far from the late Muammar Gaddafi's compound at Bab al-Aziz. This was the main site of severe violence during the revolution in 2011, which forced the longtime former leader from power. The revolution arrived as the zoo was going through remodeling. Dr. Abdul Salam Muhammad is the zoo veterinarian.
The zoo had been closed for 3 years to visitors for renovation. Initially, though, it was only partially closed, but when we were 3/4 of the way through the work, we had to close completely until the refurbishment was complete. However, at the beginning of the February 17th uprising, the company carrying out the renovation work halted completely.
The zoo received contributions from the International Fund for Animal Welfare in October 2011 as part of relief efforts launched by global charity organizations. The contributions were able to pay for the shipping of medical supplies, offering the zoo medicine to give animals in need of extra care. But the living conditions for the animals are still poor.
The main problem we have now is that all the animals are caged. The plan was to keep them in these cages for a short period, 2 or 3 months, for example, then return them to the enclosures as the renovation work continued to completion. However, most of the animals have been in these cages for 1.5 years now, or 2 years, and this is causing health problems. So we have to return some of the animals to their enclosures, although they're not complete.
Some of the animals that still continue to face terrible conditions are a liger, a mixed breed of a lion and tiger, along with the white African lions formerly kept by Muammar Gaddafi's son, Saif al-Islam.
We have some rare animals, such as the white African lion, the capuchin monkey, and the speckled deer.
The International Fund for Animal Welfare says that the daily cost alone of feeding the animals at the Tripoli Zoo is $2,000. But the organization's support promises to provide food and water for the animals in the near term. Brandon George, VOA News.